Greetings and welcome to another episode of King of Many Nations. In the last episode we rose to power in Bulgaria by the way of seniority. And I noticed one thing just as I had turned off the recording last time. Ruthenia has turned, as you can see, Sunni Muslim. So now it's Russian Sunnis versus Catholic Russians. It's going to be interesting to see which kind of Russian will be the true Russian, or if they are both equally valid. I also noticed this. I had high hopes for Karlsland, but I did notice a tiny little thing with King Dietrich here. Yep, he's a Cathar, because he's possessed and he has the voice of Jesus telling him to be a Cathar. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully they will not inherit his crazedness. Like, his heir is in prison, and I almost feel tempted to murder this king. But I don't think I'll ever be able to. Yeah, this guy is certainly a character. Anyway, let's get on with our local business here. Apparently we have some ships. I never noticed us having any ships. Go to port somewhere. Oh, there you can go to port. We are holy warring for Colonia. That is this here. Yeah, let's hope we win. Can we holy war them? We have raised army levies. Get rid of that. Right, so we can holy war. We should holy war if we can. We do have lots of money, and I do believe that we are in quite a good position to expand. Our levies could be bigger, but if the Byzantine Empire attacks them, and at the same time they are busy fighting the Shia Caliph, who is no pushover, mind you. He did invade and take France. He's still holding some parts of France, even though it seems like some parts have... Yes, yeah, sure. And I would really like to connect this as well. We could also holy war Crimea, which is a much safer route, but I don't like to play it safe. Also, I want to help our overlords. For now, that is. Really, what I want to do is press my own claim for the Byzantine Empire. I wonder if I can fabricate a claim on... I can. Does anyone like me? One guy. One guy likes me. So these are our retinues. Let's gather them up. Can add on some pikemen. Always nice to have some pikemen against enemy horses or camels. We can imprison him, but he likes us. He likes us as well. Alright, it's just two guys. We're not creating the kingdom. This guy is going to... Oh, Derbent. Well, I guess I wouldn't care much for losing that. Yeah. Yeah. And finally, seems like the Seljuk Turks have moved their capital to their actual holdings instead of having it here. So, you, Arabian Empire, you have a grand levy of 67,000 men. Well, we can't do worse than lose. So we should try to holy war for Trebizond, I believe. Yeah, if we're quick enough, we should take this opportunity that we have been given. Yeah, move all the troops there. And call in allies? Yes, let's call in... Oh, a grand total of 1 ally. Oh yeah, we're going to claim this eventually. But it's under the Duchy of Savoy. The Duchy of Savoy being attacked by Germany. Germany's holy warring away the old lollards. What the hell is this religion? Oh, it's Orthodox. Just looked much lighter when it was on top of the lollard color. Yeah, the religions are looking really odd right now. But I like odd. Odd is what I like. I favor oddity. Alright, so let's try to expand our influence by means of sieging everything really darn quickly. You can even move over there, I believe. Who are you? Safe return. Well, I guess, sure. He's a good guy. Perhaps I can use him for something. Like, didn't I have a useless diplomat? Yeah, he's much better. You can improve diplomatic relations with whoever, to be honest. This guy will never like me. Oh man, no, not now. I need the money in case I lose this war. So what I need to do here is siege this really darn quickly. And also help the Byzantines if they encounter any death stacks. Usually the Arabs are much better at handling their death stacks than the Byzantine army is capable of. They usually bunch them up in like 20 to 30,000 strong regiments, while the Byzantines are suffering attrition with 15,000 stacks. Right, I'm not brave anymore. I guess I'm fine with that. If I'm not brave, it means I'll not die as early. Cynical, not the greatest trait. Hey. He can be a modern ruler, free of the restraints of the church. Oh man, what's happening here? Oh, it's claymores. Yeah, I like that. Get rid of the heretic. Will never end well with him still at power. Yes. Gardener. No, I can't get Gardener. I'm already a scholar. I'll just get +2 stewardship, which is seriously just as good. This is our war. Yes, it is. And it's going very well. Pick an ambition. Yeah, what do I want to do? I want to be the Magistros. No one has joined my faction. If I fabricate on Thrace, it's like the smallest possibility in the world to get a claim on the Byzantine Empire. And I would need the claim on a character because I can't well, I can, but I still really can't rely on marrying away someone to one of their daughters or something to gain a claim that way. Perhaps I could claim someone from my own dynasties. Any one of my own dynasty. A claimant. No, I don't think so. I saw no blazing suns. Anyway, let's continue this. The Knights Templar. A new Christian military order. Alright. No bad feeling about this. This land is actually still Orthodox. Suits us just fine. There they won the war. And it seems like they've peaced out with... No? Ezra is winning! I knew it! Deep down in my heart that the Sunni Caliphate... I may be bashing the Sunni Caliphate here, but they always win in my games. They deserve to lose for once. Just for once. But now I'm kind of, so to speak, nervous, because a Doomstack may come out of here any minute. You. Okay, you could just have said no. Who are you? Let her rot. I can ransom her for some gold. Right, come on, siege quicker. I really need you to siege quicker. Before the Doomstacks arrive. Yes. Kinsman. Yeah, I need to educate all of my male kinsmen really, really good. To make sure I never gain an heir of subpar skill. Well, this guy has a great stewardship score, but his diplomacy is really atrocious. Of course, I'll end it. Damn. Right, so my son. I'll educate him as well. Oh, oh. Brilliant. Duchy of Trebizond. And I will give it to who? I want to give it to a kinsman. But they will just plot and murder me, wouldn't they? Yeah, outraged and... Man. Chersonian Holy War for Cherson. No, for... of course, Crimea. But we are going for Savoy, I think. Yeah. It makes no sense for Savoy to have a province there anyway, so... So, we lost out on the opportunity to take that. Oh, yeah, right. I need to populate this. Just for fun, do I have any... Like, I could give my kinsman stuff. Like, he could have stuff. He's content and it's all fine. But first, I want to give some of my worst kinsmen some minor holdings. Like this guy. He could have a barony. Just to increase the prestige. And you... I guess you could have an entire county, to be honest. You can have Chaldea. And then you can have the duchy. Do you have anyone else I want to give away stuff to first? Yes, this guy. I'll grant you the city of Agiropolis. And I will give... Do I have anyone else? Well, nah, not really. You can have the Duchy of Trebizond. Or Trebizond. I don't know why I pronounce it with a French accent. Trebizond. No, I shouldn't do that. Diplomatic relations. Yes, why not? Then collect some taxes. And, yeah, we should move our retinue over here and then declare war on Savoy. They've only got minor allies, so it should be easy to take. What's happening with Aragon, by the way? Being attacked by... by the Calatrava Knights, the claim on Toulouse. The fuck? So he has a strong claim on this. Weird. Damn, you knights taking lands from my dynasties with odd claims. I wonder if we would like to split off from the Byzantine Empire sometime in the future. I mean, we are bound by their laws, but their laws are not necessarily beneficial to us. I want to set my own crown authority, and they have limited. But I don't think I can go independent, or can I? No, I can't. That's right. Sure. Local revolt risk. And the blind man is still... He's still around. He's Bohemian as well. Should educate his son to be something else. Do we have any diligent Greeks? Or gregarious Greeks? Culture. Wait, am I Bulgarian? No, I'm Greek. So I want him to be Greek. Greek. There we have one. Alright, so, Savoy. Did your claim? Man, that's a lot of troops we can raise now. It's even too much, I think. I'll just move it all here anyway. Move the rest over there so I don't get attrition. Keeping a lookout here. Man, Lotharingia is definitely more split up than they were in the last game. So they're kind of like I can't really call them anything, they are just everywhere. They will probably disintegrate. And apparently the Knights of Calatrava... Did he die? The guy with the claim? Oh yeah, he did. He died. Good, because Aragon looks much better like this. They still look really weird, and they are not in Aragon by any stretch of the imagination, but still. The S-Raids are still holding on to Aquitaine. They also have the Sultanate of Andalusia, and then Africa, of course. But they are shifting Aragon into Africa. Well, okay. Guess they can do that if they so want to. Frisia up to anything? Except being awesome. Ah. I need a new Strategos. Go there and train me some troops, please. Nothing much ever happens here in the north. They never convert. I've actually never seen the Suomenoski people up here convert by missionaries. They've always been conquered if they've converted. Otherwise they just hang around here doing nothing much. Suomi though. And Denmark. Holy shit. Danish, Swedish, Norwegian. For once the cultures are spread out correctly. Brave. Awesome. Alright. Oops, I misclicked. Whatever. He's not going to inherit for quite some time, anyway. I will find him someone nice. You need to... Ooh. Duchess of Lothian? But that's Scotland, isn't it? Masovia, Luxembourg, Aegean Isles. Duchess of Anatolia? I don't think this is a great idea. Imbecile chaste. Yeah, you will have to take one for the team, son. Eventually, they will end up under the Bulgarian banner. Fabricate a claim this time? No one wants to join. By the way, I have lots of prisoners. My own vassal... No, this guy. He will be ransomed. Who are you? But you like me? I guess I'll ransom you then. Apparently I ransomed like his father or something. Right, so the first round of sieging is done. And I have another son in need of a guardian. I guess you can educate him. The only thing I really need is a long line of male heirs. So... I guess he will be... No, he is already under my control. Do I have any other kinsmen? I mean, this guy will add his duchy to our conquests. It's a one-province duchy, but still, it's something, and we gain claims for it here, as you can see. Apparently I have the Great Pox. Bodes not well. Okay then. Damn you and finding out my plots. Guess I should start fabricating a claim here, just for fun. Speaking of independence... Oh, of course. I think we can go independent by simply fighting our lord. But then I would need a plan of what to do afterwards. I want to take over the Byzantine Empire, but I'm not going to have the time to do it. I mean, being the king of Bulgaria is an achievement in itself, and it took quite some planning to execute it. Is the Esraids fighting... Oh, a French liberation revolt. Oh yeah, France doesn't exist anymore. France has disappeared. Yep, they have. Right. And we have more de jure claims. We have that and Bavaria. Also Hungary. I think we go with the inside job first. So Azov. Isn't that up here somewhere? That's an odd placement. I mean, having a county here and then here? The fuck? And the jure claim on Sachlumia. This is the Duchy of Croatia, which I hold, apparently. I didn't even know I had this. Shows how much I know. So Azov, you will have to give it up. Give it to me. Let's bring all the troops over here. Guess gather them up here in Severin first. Okay, so the army disappeared. Why not? I do not mind armies simply disappearing. I don't need this army here, I can have it as a reserve. Actually, I could siege his main provinces with it. Which should be this one. Is he already fighting? Yeah, he's already fighting. Well, this is what I want, so this is what I'll take. Betrothed can marry. Yes. Oh wait, matrilineal marriage. Oh. Apparently I made a mistake there as well. I'm a bit tired today. Anyway, that son wasn't really anything to have anyway. Well, he was kind of good, but... seeing as I'm a seniority, mistakes like that don't actually cost me anything else than a few more potential male heirs down the line. It did cost me the Isles, though. Or, well, it wasn't the Isles, was it? Or was it? No, the Aegon Isles. No? Oh, it was Anatolia after all. Oh, one province. It costed me one province, basically. So let's educate my grandson. Greek master diplomat. Yeah, why not? Jacobus. Sure. I have to say that playing with seniority is one of the... I think seniority might be one of the better inheritance laws, especially inside of an empire like this. By the way, it seems like... oh, we have 3 factions now. We have Catholic Russians, Sunni Russians, and Orthodox Russians. We have all a flavor of Russian here. And a lot of them as well. Well, it's not more than right. Russians usually disappear in my games. And the Mongols have not arrived yet, so who knows what will happen. And you give this to me. Thank you. Now I have one holding too much. Well, I'm holding Thrake, that's for sure. Zoroastrum, something, whatever it's called. Well, he'd like that. The county of Nicopolis and the county of Dorostotum. Well, I'm not giving anything to you. And I seem to be holding Carvuna as well. Except for this. I guess I could just take a look at which one is worth the least. This one is seriously not that good. So I can give it away to someone, perhaps a kinsman. If I would have had any. Well, not you. You are ambitious. You, on the other hand. Perfect. Have it. So our kingdom is of a respectable size, I have to say. Incredibly respectable. So we have the entirety of old Great Bulgaria here. We have this. Trebizond. We do have parts of Anatolia. And Croatia slash Bosnia slash Dalmatia. Well, we don't actually have anything in Dalmatia. So, should we go for Bavaria's province now? Maybe. Maybe not. I've still not decided if I think the Byzantine Empire is too powerful right now. Could go independent. I would much rather enact myself, or well, push my own claim, but I don't have a claim. If only one of these guys were Makedon. Oh yeah, we hold this as well. Should have given that away. No, actually I shouldn't. Do I have any claims? Man, I didn't even notice, but we have loads of claims. Azov. We have a claim on Azov. But we fought him recently, so it's a no-go. No, I think I'm actually kind of happy. But I will have to fill out the last few minutes with something. So perhaps a war against Bavaria. Yeah, just to liberate one of my rightful provinces. Bring all of the troops. Bring them here. And I can bring all of my allies as well. Sure, go for ambitious. If he lives long enough, he will eventually see himself become king. Oh. Unfortunate. But it's just a minor setback. It's a tiny army. No one cares about it anyway. He became ambitious again? Double ambitious. What are Bavaria fighting about? I guess they're fighting for some claim. They probably don't like the Danish guy. No? An Independence League war and Lower Crown Authority. They do like having a Blake on the throne. These wars are being won by one of the princes. Yaroslavlian Holy War. Oh, so the last few Tengris band together. No, they actually don't band together. They are just holy warring for Novgorod. By themselves, like a one province count is doing this. But he's losing. Jacobus. Another Jacobus. Holy fuck! My imagination must be the worst in the world. I have 4 sons named Jacobus. So it's Jacobus, 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 and Jacobus. And then Prince Leon, of course, but seriously, I wonder if it's... my wife probably chose the name for our firstborn son, and then I got to name the rest, and I never expected to have this many sons, so I only had one backup name. Well, at least we'll have a lot of numbers, like Jacobus the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Leontius, no, I don't care. We're winning this. Come on. Alright. One of them stay. Attrition? Oh, measles. Wait, what did I just... Random... castle. I have to say that... Oh! Okay, so the Orthodox Russians lost to the Sunni Russians. So now it's the Catholic versus the Sunni/Tengri Russians again. These are Catholic as well. Yeah, Russian. Where did all the Cumans go? They still have lots of provinces, but they are not Cuman. Well, the rulers are not Cuman. Well, here we have one, but the rest are actually pushed back to Comania, fittingly enough. The Teutonic Order has actually escaped being encircled by Lithuania. I actually think it's Ruthenia who has holy wards on rebelling vassal or something. It's not that weird, after all. Bohemian Holy War. Lots of holy wars. Man, no, Karl's land! What is happening to it? Ooh. Fresh meat. Inspiring leader. Alright, do you give up? Yes. And I'll give it to someone. Who will I give it to? My kinsman? No, he's ambitious. Don't want him to have it. My grandson. You can have it. You have a claim on Frisia. Interesting. There you go, little guy. You can have it all for yourself. And there's a civil war going on in Ruthenia. It's a tyranny against King Boris the Wise. And Brunswick is being holy ward and dejured. Widespread rumors say that ecumenical patriarch Basilios leads a most wicked lifestyle, quite unsuitable for any priest, and even more so for one in his exalted position. Yeah. Scarred, wicked priest, greedy, ambitious, slothful, proud. He's temperate though. He's also infirm. And I think that concludes our adventures together with the Makedon dynasty. We rose to be the kings of Bulgaria, from being the count of the heel of Italy. So I say it's a resounding success. We did not claim the Byzantine Empire, but we have definitely created a power base for this AI to stand on. And, I mean, seniority, it will probably stick, at least for a while. Hopefully. So, I'll see you all in the next episode. Thank you for watching.